professional standards for teachers were developed to help teachers improve their practice and ensure that they are providing high-quality instruction to their students. In particular, the Domain 2 learning environment addresses the teacher's ability to create and maintain a safe, positive, and inclusive learning environment for all students. This includes managing students' behavior, promoting respect and responsibility among students, creating a positive classroom culture, and fostering a supportive and collaborative learning environment. In this video, we will show the exposure of the field study students to the various activities that allows them to know the components of a learning management plan and identify the best practices in creating a learning management plan.
Today, we are going to discuss the Domain 2 learning environment, which consists of 6 strands that are essential in creating a conducive environment for learning. Firstly, we are asked if we would apply or adopt the best practices we learned from the interviews. Our group agreed that we would definitely apply the best practices in our respective fields. We believe that it is essential to continuously learn and improve ourselves. Next, we were asked if well-planned classroom management has a meaningful effect in achieving a productive study environment. We all agreed that a well-planned classroom management plays a crucial role in creating a productive study environment. According to studies, a positive and structured learning environment can enhance a students' performance and engagement. Based on the activity, we conducted an interview regarding to the best practices about the effective learning management plan.
First, the classroom design. According to the interview that we gathered for the school year 2023 and 2024, she designed her classroom based on the DepEd Order number 21, series of 2023, wherein the classroom walls are clean and free from unnecessary artwork. No unused items can be found inside the classroom, and sees to it that it is safe and conducive to learning.
Next is rules and discipline. Rules and regulations indicated in the handbook were discussed during the first General Assembly of Parent-Teacher Association done before the opening of classes. Aside from the discussions made during the General Assembly, they see to it that follow-up discussion was made during homework meeting and made the parent sign as a proof that they understood and agreed on the rules and regulations of the school. Aside from it, there are also classroom rules that their learners should do and follow, such as participating actively during class discussions, bullying is not allowed inside the classroom, listen intently during the class discussion, and no one is allowed to go out unless with your permission and the like. These 2 best practices is related to the first strand, which is learner safety and security, which is all about ensuring that learners feel safe and secure in the classroom. This includes physical safety measures like fire drills and ensuring that the classroom is free from hazards, as well as emotional safety measures like creating a positive and supportive classroom culture.
Based on the interview, organization of classes were week before the opening of classes or during Auckland Balik Eskwela, with the supervision of the school head and master teacher. Schedule is usually done or prepared by the school head, but the arrangement of subjects or learning areas is based on teacher's suggestion, and she arranges the subject based on the difficulty in the nature of the subjects. And this is related to the third strand, which is the management of classroom structure and activities, which is about maintaining an organized and structured classroom environment. This includes setting clear expectations for behavior and ensuring that learners have a routine and know what to expect during class time.
From the interview, they state that in terms of instructional techniques, they are considering the primary features of K-12 curriculum. They make sure that their instruction is aimed with technology, explicit in nature and cater different kinds of learners. They utilize differentiated instruction and they serve only as facilitator of learning. They also use games and group activities during class discussions and give a equal opportunity to the learners to express their ideas. This practice is under the fourth strand, support for learners' participation, which focuses on encouraging learners to participate in class activities and discussions. This can be achieved by creating a positive, engaging learning environment that motivates learners to share their thoughts and ideas.
Based on the interview, they created a group chat with learners and their parents and guardians, wherein useful feedbacking is being made. Aside from having a group chat, they have to secure the contact numbers of the parents, guardians of their learners for easy communication. They also utilizes using letters for those parents or guardians who doesn't have cell phone or internet connection. This is connected to fair learning environment, which emphasizes the importance of treating all learners fairly. This means providing equal opportunities for learning and avoiding any form of discrimination or bias.
Furthermore, we have promotion of proposing learning as the fifth strand, helping learners understand the purpose and relevance of what they are learning. Finally, we have management of learner behavior, which focuses on addressing any disruptive behavior and maintaining a positive and respectful learning environment.
In terms of analysis, we first tackle the questions of the set of ideals, values, beliefs, and goals on our learning management plan. Our group believes that our learning management plan should prioritize the following ideals: inclusivity, accessibility, and flexibility. We also value the importance of providing a safe and supportive learning environment that fosters growth and development. Our goal is to create a learning management plan that can cater to the diverse needs and learning style of our students. Moving on to the second question, we ask ourselves what criteria and or standards we will set to judge the quality of the classroom learning environment. Our group came up with several factors that we believe contribute to high-quality learning environment. These include effective communication between student and teachers, the availability of resources and materials, the use of varied teaching techniques, and the provision of opportunities for students to apply their knowledge and skills. In conclusion, our group has analyzed that prioritizing inclusivity, accessibility, and flexibility, and ensuring effective communication, resource availability, varied teaching techniques, and opportunities for application, we can create a high-quality learning management plan that caters to the diverse needs of our students.
This is how the one member designed their classroom, which is similar to everyone in creating an appropriate and effective learning environment. According to Ms. Mariano, as a future educator, creating an appropriate, effective, safe, and friendly classroom environment is really important for the betterment of teaching and learning process. In designing her classroom, she based on the DepEd Order number 21, series of 2023, or the implementing guidelines for Brigada Escuela, and as stated by VP Sara in interviews, which states that school grounds, classrooms, and all its walls, and other school facilities are clean and free from unnecessary artworks, decorations, tarpaulin, and posters at all times. Therefore, this is how I set up my classroom. She included 2 doors for the entrance and exit, windows to let in the fresh air, a wall fan for the students to help them concentrate and minimize distractions during class, a blackboard and TV in the front so that everyone could see the presentation, chairs and tables for the students in the middle, a teacher desk in front and at the back, and she also added a comfortable chair. The classroom is equipped with a bookcase, a cabinet for the teacher's personal items, and some of the essential resources for teaching effectively. Furthermore, inside the classroom, it also has a comfort room with a sink that is intended to be used by the students, and she specially puts a first aid kit in case there is some
incidents that may happen inside the classroom. Lastly, she makes her classroom wall neat, clean, and free from unnecessary things.
After completing Activity 3, we have come to realize the crucial role that educators play in creating a positive and conducive learning environment for their students. We understand that a positive learning environment is not just about the physical space but also about the emotional and social atmosphere that is created in the classroom. According to the group, as a pre-service teacher, it is important to ensure discipline and order in the classroom to provide a productive and positive learning environment for students. For us, in order to achieve this, clear expectations and consequences for behavior should be set, such as showing respect, being punctual, and attending all classes, actively participating in class activities, and not using cell phones unless permitted. Additionally, emergency procedures, classroom supervision, safe classroom setup, and the availability of the first aid kit should be implemented to ensure safety and security.
Moreover, we have come up with almost the same way of utilizing both rewards and consequences in class. For us, both rewards and consequences are crucial in creating a positive and effective learning environment. According to us, rewards should be tailored to the individual needs of students, such as verbal praise or tangible rewards like stickers or candy. Consequences should be consistent and fair, clearly outlined at the beginning of the school year and viewed as a way to teach responsibility and accountability. Behavior charts can be effective strategy to track progress and encourage positive behavior by being consistent and fair in understanding the individual needs of students. Teacher can create a supportive and successful learning environment. In conclusion, we have come to understand that creating a positive learning environment is a fundamental aspect of teaching and learning. It is essential to establish a positive atmosphere in the classroom to foster student growth and success.
Clear Ulit. Wait lang, gusto lang. Clear expectations.
Classroom rules that state that interns,
Okay lang po.
Where is one thing?
And we are your future educators.